You have been chosen for an important task. This message is meant for you. Even if you don't fully understand it now. It has a purpose that fits with your life's journey. There may be more to your story than it seems. There is a reason for the feeling you have. Pay attention because this is a very important moment. It's as if God is guiding you to pay attention. To confirm that you are receiving God's blessings. Type 111. Picture yourself as one of a 1 billion humans chosen by the universe's creator. Have faith, God is watching over you. He sees your emotions, hardships, hopes, uncertainties. He knows your journey and the struggles you've endured. He has a special plan for your life. Hey. This isn't your average message. You are invited to take part in God's amazing plan for your life. If you ignore this invitation, you might miss out on the great things God has planned for you. The last few months might have felt like a lot of challenges. These struggles you've faced aren't random. No matter how hard, confusing, unpleasant they were like gold being refined. Fire. They are a part of a larger process that is meant to mold, refine, bring out the best in you. You are being prepared for something larger than you can ever conceive. God has been using your obstacles to do just that. Its purpose is not to cause you pain. To highlight your inherent resilience, grandeur, strength. Help promote God's message by donating via the gratitude option. At times, it's easy to mistakenly don't think that hard times mean God has left you or that you're being punished. This couldn't be further from the truth. These are the times that show how much God cares about you. You may not see your own potential. He does. He has a plan to prepare you for a mission that no one else can carry out. Even though you've been through a lot. Get ready for gifts you never imagined as He shapes your character and teaches you to trust when things don't work out as you expected. You may wonder why you are not unfit or forgotten. But that is not the reason. God's plan for your life is much greater than what you see right now. In many cases, the obstacles you face, such as blocked doors and diversions, really serve to shield you from harm and lead you to your destiny. A setback is really a stepping stone to a bigger opportunity. The Almighty is flawless. He sees you as the work of art He is crafting. God sees the whole image. Even if you can only see fragments or incomplete work at the moment. He has a comprehensive view. The beauty that emerges when you rely on Him and the moments of development that accompany adversity are both visible to Him. Have faith that He don't think that problems mean God has abandoned you or that you are being punished. These are times that show how much God cares about you. You may not see your own potential. God does. Despite your past, God has a plan to prepare you for a mission that no one else can carry out. Prepare yourself for gifts beyond your wildest dreams. As God has a purpose for every difficulty you face. He is using them to shape you into the person He always intended you to be. Hit the like and share button if this message resonated with you. Even when you felt completely alone, God was there with you every step of the way. He has been directing you, reassuring you in a low voice that you are loved and never left behind. His love for you is unwavering, eternal, everlasting. Don't think that problems mean God has left you alone or that you are being punished. This couldn't be further from the truth. These are the times that show how much God cares about you. You may not see your own potential. He does. He has a plan to prepare you for a special mission. Prepare yourself for gifts you never imagined as He. Ending. He has selected you for a great thing. Now He wants you to take a bold step forward in trust. Therefore, understand this message. If you're hearing it, that's no accident. This is God's way of telling you that you are special and can do great things in life. Give yourself permission to feel the weight of this reality and the strength to face the future head-on. You have been prepared for this particular time by God. He has amazing things for you. See it through. Get behind it. This is just the start of your adventure. Life might seem like a never. Some people think that hard times mean that God has left them or that they have done something wrong. This is not true. These are the times that show how much God cares about you. You may not see your own potential. He does. He has a plan to prepare you for a mission that no one else can carry out. Prepare yourself for gifts beyond your wildest dreams as He ending battle from time to time. Doesn't it? It may feel like the whole world is pressing down on you at times. You may start to question if you're strong enough to continue. The reality is as follows: they put you through tests for a reason. You are not alone in your trials. God sees and understands everything. Instead of trying to break you, He's shaping you into a better person. More resilient. Smart. Prepared for what's to come. These obstacles are not chosen at random. They are interconnected. Get daily inspiration and encouragement by subscribing. Consider the lives of Joseph and Job. Job persevered through the loss of almost everything he had by clinging to his faith. Joseph endured unfathomable anguish despite his brother's betrayal. His sale into slavery. His imprisonment for an act he did not commit. They might have easily given up. The two guys don't think that hard times mean God has abandoned you or that you're being punished. These are times that show how much God cares about you. You may not see your own potential. God does. Despite everything you've been through, God has a plan to prepare you for a mission that no one else can carry out. Get ready for gifts beyond your wildest dreams. As God blessed them abundantly beyond their expectations because they stayed loyal. Staying steadfast in the face of adversity results in tremendous rewards. Their stories remind us of this. Remember that God's power is shown in your weakness. Even when you feel like giving up. No matter how low you fall, God will be there to help you rise again. Your current suffering is temporary. It will inspire others to follow your example in the future. Even during the darkest times, God was working to bring you closer to His plan for your life. Belonging to God isn't always easy. Being no matter how low you fall, He will be there to help you rise again. Your current suffering is temporary. It will inspire others to follow your example in the future. Even during the darkest times, God was working to bring you closer to His plan for your life. Belonging to God isn't always easy. Being able to keep going even when things become difficult requires faith, patience, a positive attitude. You are not left to face these challenges alone. However, God has given you His Word, which is a source of strength and wisdom. You are strengthened when you feel weak because His Spirit lives within you. Both His love and His Spirit, His promises are always kept. You have everything you need to succeed. Help someone out today by sharing this with them. You may become more faithful and trust in God as you overcome challenges. This is a chance to trust in God and see His strength for yourself as He supports you, even when the world tries to bring you down. You can get back up with God's help. Your current suffering will make you stronger and inspire others going through tough times. Your loyalty benefits more than yourself. Others around you. It is a light in the darkness. Even when it's hard to see, God is working in your life. He is telling you to trust in Him, to wait for His will, to have faith in His Word. These challenges won't last forever. They will make you stronger. No matter how bad things get, God is always loyal and will never leave you. Remember that God is your stronghold and sanctuary in times of overwhelming difficulty. He is always there to help you. No matter how difficult things become, You may rest certain that He is at your side, standing firm in your defense. He knows the things you've been through. He knows the prayers you've sent up. He knows the optimism you've held on to. Even when it seems like no one is paying attention. He is pleased with your determination. Continue moving ahead, regardless of the difficulty. Be loyal. Have faith that today's challenges are molding you into tomorrow's benefits. You are still on God's radar. He is preparing you for everything. This is only the beginning of what you have to endure. It lays the groundwork for a future that is better, stronger, more meaningful. Continue to believe. You are never alone because God is with you. Join our community and show your support. Thank you for your support when the future seems uncertain or when life feels overwhelming. It might be hard to fully trust in God. It's natural to seek explanations for life's mysteries and the meaning of events. However, trusting God means having faith in His benevolence. God invites you to trust Him completely and stop trying to control everything. Even when you can't see the big picture, some days it seems like doubt and worry are telling you lies. Like that God has left you alone or that you can't handle what's coming, but they are just trying to distract you from what's real. You can trust in God. He has your back. Even if you don't understand it. You can trust that He has a plan for you. If you have faith, you can trust that He is always there for you. He will help you when you are in difficult situations. He will help you when you are doubting. Even when you are in your darkest hours. He will be with you. He invites you to let Him handle your anxieties, concerns, doubts. When you do, you will discover a tranquility that is beyond your expectations. God sees the big picture, while you are focused on the problems at hand. Picture of your life. God is aware of your past, present, future. Even if it may not seem that way at the moment. Everything is really conspiring for your benefit. If you trust Him, you'll have faith that He has a purpose. Even when you don't understand it. Men who are like this. If they have faith in God's plans for their lives, there may be moments when the struggles you endure seem insurmountable. Just keep in mind that you're not in this struggle by yourself, though the devil may attempt to sow seeds of doubt and despair in your mind. Know that God is with you and that His angels are watching over you, guarding you and directing everything you do. Remember, God's promises are stronger than anything you've experienced. Even if you've been through tough times, God has already said it's all good. When you give your heart to God, you're not giving up. Dedication is what it takes. Quitting isn't the problem. Surrendering to God's plan and having faith that it's the best is what it's all about. He will take your problems to God and let His grace, wisdom, strength take care of them. Know that He can handle anything you need. Trusting God is an ongoing choice that requires faith. When you trust in His word, promises, love, you can put your concerns, anxieties, doubts aside. You can trust in God. He is always there for you. Even when things seem difficult, you can be sure that God is helping you. God will always be there for you. He does promise to show you the way forward. Have faith that He will guide you according to His schedule and plan. Following His guidance will lead you to the fulfillment of your life's purpose. If you are prepared to receive blessings for a breakthrough, leave 111 in the comment section. Therefore, relax and let go. Have faith in God because His plans are better than yours and His methods are better than anything you can think of. Release the self. God will show you the way. Have faith that He will guide you according to His time and His will. If you are prepared to receive blessings for a breakthrough, drop 111 in the comment section. Relax and let go. Have faith in God because His plans are better than yours and His methods are better than anything you can think of. Release the doubt and anxiety that are dragging you down. You are not alone. God's love, protection, direction are all around you. Believe that He is guiding you into something magnificent beyond your wildest dreams. Take a leap of faith. God wants you to be strong and hopeful even when life throws you a curveball. You are resilient and can get back up every time you fall. No matter how much you've been through, God is with you, preparing you for the fights ahead. Not your own strength. Embrace your bravery and shine brightly. Know that He will always be there for you. You should go on fearlessly. Your story will continue beyond the obstacles you encounter. These obstacles are actually stepping stones. Each challenge, setback, moment of uncertainty contributes to a greater story. Whatever has shattered in your life, God is reshaping it into something lovely. What you have gone through has not been in vain. With its metamorphosis, it becomes the power that launches you into your extraordinary mission. You have been set apart by God. Enter 555. Sometimes, having faith instead of fear is the courageous thing to do when you're facing challenges. It's believing in God first thing in the morning. No matter how hard things get. It's having faith in His promises. Even when you don't see proof. God wants you to know that fear can't control everything. With Him, you can overcome any obstacle. God says you are enough. You're not only a conqueror. You are a winner. You can overcome any obstacle with His help. Your past challenges do not define you. They help you develop your skills. Get up. Dust yourself off. Keep going. Be proud of yourself and continue to move forward fearlessly. Even when things are not going as you hoped. Know that you are never alone. In this battle, you are not alone. God is on your side and is cheering you on. If you put your faith in Him, you will see His kindness blossom in ways you cannot even imagine. To join us in our faith and mission, just click the Join button.